Well, we've come to Naomi House with Maria Miller, who's the Basingstoke MP, who's done a tremendous amount of work inside Parliament, and I've been doing a tremendous amount of work here in the constituency. And here you can see this is Jack's Place, which is the new part of Naomi House, and this is the front page of this week's Hampshire Chronicle: Cash Crisis will curtail hospice extension. And you know, the work that we've been doing to try and release the funds they have frozen in the Icelandic banking crisis, £5.7 million Naomi House has frozen in that, is really starting to hit this work and hit their ability to open it fully in Christmas 2009. As Harriet Harman said in Winchester, we will not leave these charities on their own, and we intend to hold her to that.
Now this is our 11th bedroom. We have 10 bedrooms, but this is our 11th bedroom. If you have a child, you know what it's like if the child's poorly for a day, for a week. Often it can be up to 2 weeks. But imagine if your child's poorly day in, day out, week in, week out, year in, year out. The amount of dependency that child has on the parents is immense. And parents need a break from this, and that's primarily what Naomi House does. It gives the parents respite, it gives the children a change, and we're able here to give children who have serious life-limiting conditions the opportunity to really experience life as best they can as ordinary able-bodied children will be able to do. So Naomi House is a beacon for these people, and it gives them real hope, and it gives a real boost to their quality of life. That's why it's so important.
I started a petition on the Downing Street website back in November, a petition to the Prime Minister, and you know, while we knew that would garner some support, 8,000 signatures later, when it closed, was beyond our wildest dreams. So, you know, there are now 8,000 people locally who've signed my petition on the Downing Street website, and we're now awaiting the response from the Prime Minister as to what the government meant when it said we will not leave charities like Naomi House on their own.
Our philosophy here at Naomi House is that once we admit somebody and say, yes, you can come here, we will then never turn them away. Recently, the petition that was set up by Steve Brine was a huge boost to us, because it was a way in which everybody can express their real support for us, and to have approaching 8,000 names was a tremendous result. It became the #1 petition on the number 10 Downing Street website. About a third of our children will choose to die in hospital, a third will choose to die at home, a third will die here. But the ones that die in hospital often come here with the machines that are keeping them alive if the decision is taken to switch the machine off. And the switching off is done in here. So they can lie here in this room, which can be chilled to 4 degrees centigrade. They can lie here for up to 2 weeks, and it's a big, big help in the bereavement process, and a really important part of what we do at Naomi House.
I was just going to say, if ever there was a reason as to why we support Naomi House and why we need to help them with the money that they have frozen, this is it.